Hey guys, it's Wendell here. So I got a comment from my boy Moose. He's asking how I got into Counter-Strike, or how I got introduced to Counter-Strike, if I could do some gameplay videos, and what my goals and ambitions are for the future for YouTube. So I thought I'd take time in today's video to talk about how I got into Counter-Strike. So I gotta give a little bit of backstory before I go straight into Counter-Strike. I was actually a console fanboy before I started getting into PC gaming. And back on console, I played a whole lot of Destiny. That was my go-to game. And in fact, if you look on my Wendell logo little thing, the little 8-bit figure guy, that's actually from Destiny. Now, I actually got introduced by my friend. His name is Jared. He's my bro. And also my other friend Tucker. Both of them played Counter-Strike quite a bit. And they kind of tried to explain to me, I saw all these different things call-outs on maps, and they were like, it's way more competitive than console gaming, and I was like, no way, man. It was yeah. I started getting into PC gaming when my old computer broke, and I had to get a new one. And so when I got this new one, it was actually really trash still. It was 8 years old, 7 years old, but I could run Steam on it because I had the internet on it and whatnot. So I get Steam, and I put a couple more gigs of RAM in there, and then I started playing Terraria with my boy Connor. And I was really enjoying Terraria, and I was really starting to like the idea of PC gaming, so I decided to build my own PC. But then my friend Connor, he actually gave me his old graphics card, and that's kind of what made me able to play Counter-Strike. And at first I didn't really want to play Counter-Strike because I knew that everybody else was playing that game, and I didn't want to be a bandwagon. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, so my brother was actually the one that bought Counter-Strike because I didn't really want to play it that much. But after he bought it, I actually started playing it, and then I played it with my friends Jared and Tucker, and I was really starting to like it. And then I played it for quite a while, 6 months, but I wasn't playing it very seriously until I started up my esports club at my school. And see, at the esports club, I actually planned on playing Rocket League for the club, but they had some really good Rocket League players, but they didn't have a whole lot of super good CSGO players, so I decided to just go and do that. But then after a little while of playing against other schools, I kind of saw how bad I really was at Counter-Strike, and it really drove me to get a whole lot better. So Counter-Strike is really the only game that I play these days. Seriously, it's not very often that I hop on any other game except maybe Minecraft. Yeah, but still plays Minecraft. Yeah. And yeah, so that's kind of how I got into Counter-Strike. It's not a huge big story, but it's kind of, yeah, that's just how it happened. Another kind of funny story about Counter-Strike is the skins part. My friend Tucker, he actually spent a whole lot of money on Counter-Strike, a lot of money. And he had 2 knives, and he had a bunch of sweet skins, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I want skins. But then he's like, nah, dude, it costs money. And I was like, oh, heck no, why would I pay money for cosmetics and whatnot? But then I finally fell to the temptation, and I bought my first skin, and it was actually a factory new StatTrak Blood Tiger M4A1S. And I actually got a lot of compliments for that skin, and I actually sold it to get an M4A4 skin, which was the Dragon King, which I thought was pretty cool too. And now I actually have my own knife, as you can see, and I got a bunch of other stuff too, but I remember just telling myself you're not getting skins, but then I just did because skins, I don't know. Anyways, as far as the rest of Moose's question goes, or Moose's, I don't know. When you say gameplay, I'm assuming you mean live commentary type gameplay, which I might come out with some of that later on. I'm thinking of doing this thing like a workshop map of the month and doing some gameplay on that. And then for goals and ambitions, I just think that if I just continue doing what I'm doing, just enjoying it and doing some good commentary and whatnot, I'll get the subscribers. And I've actually been watching a lot of videos where people say, people just start to like their content. It's not like they were really trying to get subscribers, they were just promoting themselves a lot. It's just that people started liking it, started sharing it. So I'm just hoping that that'll just kind of be the case. I'll just do it for fun, and then if people like it, then it'll catch on, and it'll grow. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers, and I'll see you guys next time.